All right, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Um, so I think the problem with trying Axis is uh, my computer just cannot handle all that. No one man can hold all that power. Essentially, uh, my computer just has a tough time processing all that because this is a 5-year old laptop, so it's not meant to do a whole lot of heavy lifting. Um, Once I get a better desktop, then oh yeah. But for right now, oh no. So I guess I'm just gonna be playing chess because that's one that I've found is it doesn't kill my stream off. Um, so I'm just gonna do tactics right now. Um, I probably might hop into some live games if anyone wants to like slide in to my Twitter DMs with a link. I'm on Lit Chess, so if anyone wants to just like pop on in and get wrecked in chess by yours truly, then feel free. Uh, it's 5 o'clock my time. I'm probably gonna do this till 6. Um, no, okay. Nope, okay. Yeah, that was my first. Take the knight. Oh, look at that. Okay, that is. No, okay. I actually didn't like that one. That wasn't the best. I also don't want to get like too much help from the chat because that kind of defeats the purpose of chess, in my opinion. Uh, I don't want to cheat or nothing. That's it's supposed to be one on one. Okay, let's just go through what even happened. Am I missing something? Why? Why doesn't black just take the rook? Giving up free dosh here. Okay, now we're stuck like this. Alrighty then. Free knight, you could have gotten the rook out the deal. Yeah. Okay. This is a horrible idea, but it is a blitz, and people always make horrible ideas in blitz. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I got that. Oh yeah, one more time, because I almost messed that up. You always want to go... You always want to play for pieces when you don't have a lot of... Nope, that ain't right. When you don't have a lot of time on the clock to begin with. Yeah, that's a nice trade-off. I like that. I wish they showed you the rest of the game to see how what the rest of the match looked like, to see who won, because I wonder about some of these tactics don't really put you in a winning position. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's it. Gotta give up the queenie. GG. Of course. Oh, this one's gonna look nice. Alright. Check. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh! Wide open. Nice. Off of a 3-2 blitz. What? So these people are moving at the speed of light, essentially. Like, it is literally that speed when you watch these things. I don't understand how anyone can think this fast. You've seen me already on these tactics. I take like 12 days. So I wonder at what point White knows he's got the queen. Probably like right there. He's like, oh yeah, let me just move some stuff up. I think as soon as this move happens and Black doesn't see it, he's like, oh yeah, I got him. I got him. And doesn't even feel the pressure. And that's when I just that is when I if I'm like game over, you're literally backed up into a corner. You just lost an unprotected queen. Because now, what can Black do to get? Because the next move is just going to go back. So that is why I don't do blitzes. All right, let's see. Think I got it. So it goes F2. No, I ain't got it. Yeah, I think I got it. F2. Eat this. That's not mate. Oh, okay. If you block there, that's game over. So you gotta move there. And then what would the next move be? It's what I'm wondering. Yeah, I wonder, because you got White's queen and bishop focusing on d7. So you just got to keep getting the king in check. Yeah, that is an alright sequence. 5x5 rapid. Oh, what do you got? Oh, I guess I shouldn't name. Can I edit my... Yeah, I guess it's not a good idea to name the stream test stream ended. That's better. I bet that looked confusing from the outside. And okay. Okay, what are we dealing with here? I really like the chess memes that were happening, uh, saying that like the Rojo Rollers are like a chess knight because all their every single move is an L, and then oh no, knights are actually useful, um, and can uh, be annoying when you're trying to win, because I'm going the wrong way. Because most definitely here, this is a pretty normal setup. Um, I don't understand why black moved the edge pawn up, especially when you're gonna castle that way. That's a, this is a rapid, so I can't like add because that's just a knight that could have gotten taken. So they're gonna do some piece swaps, uh, and then white's gonna get these knights going back and forth. When did that happen? I guess that window's been open forever. And then black's like, alright. So now we got these knights in tandem doing their damage. And now we're here. This is a tricky one. My gut says A1, but there's no good positioning after that. Alright, let's try it. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, let's try this. Yeah. Of course. Gotta do something about those knights. Boom. Sometimes the answer's so obvious you don't see it. Especially with these tactics. It's like, oh, that was it. All that. Alrighty. Alrighty, I think this could be checkmate if the puzzle allows me that long. Yeah, right there. That's mate. Beautiful. I want to show off. So I want an analysis board. Actually, could I just... I don't want this. There should be an analysis board somewhere. Because I want to show off the best checkmate I ever got someone in. Yeah, practice, I think. No, they ain't it. Analysis board. There we are. So this was the second of 3 games I'd play with this guy during lunch when I was in high school. So we played so often. We just started reading each other. And so when I'd play white, I'd open up with I forget what they call it. I think it's a scholar's mate. It's the 4-move checkmate. Does something like this, does something like this, checkmate. So, for whatever reason, he was not a bad chess player, but sometimes if you catch him on an off day, you can just get him sleeping and going for a 4-move checkmate. So it happened enough times to the point whenever he'd see this move happen, he'd block it. Block. Because if queen goes there, that 4-move checkmate can't happen. So then I would just end up taking his knight, because whatever, it kind of messes with the flow here. So then it got to the point where I did that so often. He just moved his knight, which is not a good place to move your knight. For one, you have the window at e7 with your queen and bishop can just travel easily, and you just plug that up. You always want knights going here, and this would also block the 4-move checkmate from happening, keep his knight safe, pose a threat to my pawn, but happens here. So the 3 games happened in about a 3-minute span. I was white for all of them. I won all of them, but the second one was my favorite, and it happens like this. How does it happen? And then yeah. This is how it happened. So right now I see it, but he doesn't. So I bring my knight up because I want a castle, my next move. And then he moves his pawn down because he wants to threaten my bishop. So I'm like, I bet. Checkmate. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. I gotta try this again because I'm pretty sure it happened without me castling. Or did it happen? No, it happened here. It happened like that. Yeah, this is how it happened. There we go. That's how it happened. GG no re. GG no re. All right, I'm gonna actually play a game. I'm gonna do it against the computer though, because unless there's someone in my Twitter. Yeah, it's not into my Twitter yet. All right. Okay, now I'm catching up in the chat. No, you won't get banned if you smack talk the O Rangers. It'll just hurt my feelings. um, what is my chess rating? What is my chess rating? You know, I don't think I've. Oh no, there you go. 1557. That's about right. Um, but I haven't really played in a while. I'd give that a fair rating. I'm about a 1500. Uh, but I need to play more games. All right. 5 out of 8. Let me get shreked by a computer real quick. Big brain time. Very, very typical. I'm not trying to mirror the computer. It's just the the computer's playing the moves I would make. I'm not sure what that's saying about me. One really great thing about computer and chess, uh, there was a 7-year gap between the first computer to beat a human in chess and the last human to beat a computer in chess. I think the first, I want to say the first computer to beat a human in chess was 96, and the last time a human has beat a computer in chess was 2003. Because computers have just gotten that good. Alright. I'm just gonna box myself in, no biggie. That queen pawn doesn't need to move. Oh yeah, this is going downhill already. Yeah, it's going downhill already. Wow, it's really going downhill already. So all the goodness is happening here. I am just focused on not getting forked by a pawn between my knight and my bishop. Um, I have a very strong feeling that this d4 pawn is gonna drop instead of taking my pawn. Um, oh, this is. So I see exactly what the computer's doing. So the floodgates are about to open, basically. Um, because right now this knight's focused on that free pawn, which can threaten my rook. So I'm going to take it, but then this pawn's gonna threaten my knight. And then all this is gonna happen, because right now I see this lane about to open up, where his rook's gonna threaten my queen. why was the computer thinking? I thought my screen froze. Computer doesn't need to think. Okay. I'm not gonna swing with this pawn. That's not gonna do anything. Swinging with this pawn's gonna open up a lane for my bishop to enter the game. Yeah. Alright. So that helps not double up the pawns. But now he's going to be swinging with everything else. And right now I have effectively nothing set up. Because I got to go over to the G row to the H row. I only see this ending badly for me. Ever the optimist. Ever the optimist. See, I like when the computer just bunches up everything. Right now, he has a pawn. I don't know why the computer's a he. The computer, it's got a pawn, a bishop, a knight, and a rook threatening the same pawn. Like, what did this pawn ever do to you? So it is kind of neat to sort of work around that firepower. What I'm saying, the pawn's dead. That pawn, accept your fate, is dead. Alright. I'm just gonna do... No, yeah, that'll work. Gotta say that wasn't the best, but I'll take it. Now he's gonna move it with the knight, because my next move would have been queen here, but now that square is a little taken. All these squares are a little taken. See, this is exactly why Rojo rollers are not like a knight. Rojo rollers, if anything, are the pawn stuck behind another pawn. If I just say enough mean things about the Rojo rollers, can this video count as like a Rojo rollers roast video? Because that one's gonna be on a backlog for some time. I have the limers planned, and all I know is that the snowballs are gonna happen after the limers roast, and all of this is gonna happen once the season's over. And then after that, probably cobalts. Could I threefold? Might be able to threefold. Let's try it this way. Yeah, alright. Can I just threefold the computer? I might do it. Do it. Oh, damn. 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 I really thought he was going to threefold it. I guess. So that move's a no bueno because we got this rook going up on my business. Well, got the queen. Because the next move. No? Alright. Worst thing that could happen is I lose. Why did I do that? Why did I think that was a good idea? That's why I think my brain just blue screened. Why did I do that? Is this a merciful... Yeah, no, that was a decision I thought about. I don't understand what I was seeing. So now I'm gonna be down that knight and a pawn. Alright. Alrighty. This is where the fun begins. That the biggest threat right now is that knight, and I know I won't be able to get it. So level 5 is a 2000 rating, and I'm at a 15-ish hundred. So this is well beyond my usual skill level. Um, like that knight doesn't have to do anything for it to be a threat because I'm already just hating it. Uh, yeah, saw that coming. Oh, jeez. I'm not sure if I'm overthinking it or underthinking it, and that's always been a problem. Uh, decisions. This would be the worst move because then the knight can just get the fork. So I'm just gonna keep. I am I am pretty much dead at this point. I already see the writing on the wall. Yeah. Jesus. I already see it. Alright. So let me go. It was at this moment he knew he messed up. Um, you know the real line. I don't have to say it verbatim. Um, for some reason, I thought I had more protection than I did. So I should have done the smart thing, which would have been not that, and bought me some more time. Uh, Cause for whatever reason in this moment, I don't know. I didn't really think. I think I was thinking one move behind, because normally I'm good at thinking a move ahead or a few moves ahead, but this time it was like, if you're a fan of like old school comics, the reason Superman uh, didn't make it into the army is because he failed his eye exam. Weird, weird metaphor. Just bear with me. He had one of those eye exams, but he stared through the wall and read the poster in the opposite room and failed. So I'm thinking that's what happened, where I was thinking moves ahead, and I moved based off of a move that hadn't happened yet. Cause like I don't know what I was thinking. Should have just moved it. That was my only good option. Um, that's a bad option, cause that's game over. uh, so I should have done that. And these computers are really unpredictable, I guess. Um, so I'm not sure what would have happened. All right, let me knock it down a bit. So now it's a 1700. So now I'm playing at my level a bit. All right, free piece. So I'm already having way more luck than the first time around. Oh, I don't like how exposed my king is right now. Alrighty. See that move happening. I want to try castling on my queen side, but my pawns are just like completely in not the right location. I don't like that. I don't like that bishop. I do not like that bishop. Oh, I don't like that where. I don't like where queenside castling will put my king, because there's not gonna be a whole lot of space. Oh, and I don't like a lot of this. Now that I'm saying it out loud. I'm just gonna build up to castle regularly. And my plans are out the window. Alrighty. Alrighty then. I feel like this would be a really good game for me if I wasn't in this position. I'm gonna play white next round, because going first really makes a difference in terms of the ability to build up. Because right now I'm playing very passively. My knights aren't anywhere. My rooks are still in the corner. Who do you think's better at chess, me or the Rojo Rollers? Because I might like go up against the teams, because a lot of them follow me on Twitter, so I might just like a 1v1 me. I think I think I would Shrek the Rojo Rollers, and the Rojo Rollers would know that, so they'd get some Grandmaster to just absolutely sweep me. So where I'm at right now, every move feels wrong. I would like to get this bishop some more defense, or at least have it not be there. So I am gonna castle. And right now it's like all eyes on this h7, because that's really all he needs. Alrighty, so that effectively gave me a free turn. I don't know what the computer was thinking. I don't know if the computer knows what it was thinking. Um, so now I'm in a better position. I got my rooks set up. Got to get my knights out of here, but I got to get this pawn out of there. So I'm hoping I can do all of that. That's why I didn't move the pawn. I forgot there was a reason. That was the reason. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I wasn't supposed to move it. That's what it was doing. That's all it was doing was making sure the knight didn't move there. And of course it's really just to move there. I'm gonna go b6 and he's just gonna move right back. Because these squares. Oh, okay. Of course, he's not an immediate threat because he has the bishop. But I played that poorly. Played that very poorly. So. I'm just gonna threaten it. I don't like this. Why isn't it doing this? Why isn't it doing the moves I want it to be doing? Alrighty. Is it gonna take it? No, that's what it's gonna do. Everything about this is extremely sus. Because I've played enough humans to know this ain't how a human thinks. So right now, just wanting to get that knight out of the picture. I don't want it a4. Because then it's just gonna be a goose chase for my knight, and I don't really want to spend time on that because I have all these pieces rather unorganized that I gotta get over to the king. Alrighty. Or I could just take that bishop. I'm just gonna take that bishop. Unless that's what it wants me to do. But I don't think that's what it wants me to do. Alright, well, this is a bit boring. I'll just move my pawn here. Okay, so I like the pawn stacks. I don't like how I have my pawn stacks. I love how this pawn is just dead weight right now. So I'm gonna get my queen over. I would hate to be that bishop right now. Oh well, never mind. No, the one threat is off of it. So I'd still hate to be that bishop because it's about to be sacrificed in a couple moves. But it'd be better. The bishop is in a better spot now that it's not getting the direct threat from that knight. I don't know why I moved though. This is a head scratcher. This is a head scratcher. I am winning though. I am winning by a bishop and a knight, so that is pretty solid. But I could mess up. Not moving any of those pawns. This square's dead because of the queen. And I don't have a solid plan yet of how to get to this little fortress of knights. Oh, look at that. I said knights, I meant pawns. The pawns are doing a little tribute to the Rojo Rollers. Get it? Because L. I think that's why I said knight, because that is the exact L shape that a knight moves in. Yeah, it's a tough one. Alrighty. I actually don't know where to move. Alright, I'll try it. First move in like 5 minutes of me talking. Yeah. Saw that happening. Very quick. Forms the battery. Rather pointless battery though, because that pawn's not gonna move anywhere. It's not gonna have any real effectiveness going forward, and right now it's blocking. Once I move my queen out, that's gonna be stuck because got that rook. I'll eat that any day of the week. Let's try this out. Alrighty, now we're doing something. I do not know what we're doing, but it's something. Like, there are a few times in chess where you just have a true Leroy Jenkins moment, and I'm feeling like this is the Leroy Jenkins moment. So I gotta remember to keep my queen protecting this knight, because that is easy money once this pawn moves up. No, I mean, part of the reason I would do it is so I could threaten that bishop, but it just moved. This computer's good, and I hate that I'm getting outplayed by a computer. Which, gotta say, isn't like the most impossible thing to do. I do not know what this thing's doing. Gonna do it. I mean, that pawn's been dead for like 15 moves. That's still rough, buddy. Oh, now he's gonna bring the cavalry. Now he's just cavalry or cavalry? Cavalry, right? Cavalry was where they killed Jesus. Cavalry. The horse people. White's bringing down the horse people. Because now I'm sort of gotta move. I think I just killed my knight. I think my knight is dead. Okay, so if I move king g7, he brings rook down, and it's either I bring bishop down and he eats, or we swap rooks, and then it's either I'm down a rook or I'm down a knight, which I'm not really down because I've been up this whole time. But now, in terms of momentum, his king's nicely boxed in, and that is a dead queen. So what can I do afterwards? Not a dead queen. Dead knight. I'm hoping there won't be a dead queen. I think I might have just accidentally predicted the future. I think my queen's about to die. Alright. Or I do g7, moves the knight down c7, I move h6, which just backs me into a corner, and he devours. So these pawns are dead. These pawns have been dead, because they're doubled up, and doubled up pawns don't really do well. Do I lose the pawn game to save my knight? I mean, I'd say yes. Yeah, I'd say yes. This might get me killed, but I don't like when they do the things I do not expect them to do. In no part of my, albeit sort of hamster wheel for a brain, did I see this move. Alright. Alright. I can do a swap. No problem. I'll do it. I don't know why. I feel like this is a trap somehow. But I don't know. I don't know what the next move would be. These pawns are dead. These pawns just have to accept their fate. So this board is clogged. This board's very clogged. I think he's trying to box in my queen. So I am going to do a very bad move. I'm not going to move that. I was thinking about threatening his queen with my queen, but then all that would unravel because he'd just swing his rook down, and then I'm stuck scrambling because this knight or this bishop would come down eventually, I think, and that knight's a goner. Share. This is a rough one, and I'll be honest, this is one of the slowest games of chess I've ever played. Cause I don't know, there's something about the. I think it's just because there's no time limit. I can just take my sweet time against these. But right now, the one thing I see is that rook coming down to join the party, and that is something I'm not really fond of. That scratcher. Okay. Got F4. That's some good protection. Some really good protection. And of course that's what he does. Because who else? I'm tempted to take it. No. Yes. Yes. I'm tempted to just sacrifice my knight. I'll be out. I'll be up in the pawn game. No, I'll be up in the game that isn't a pawn. could trade queens. I think. No, we can't. That's awful. That'd be an awful idea. Because right now all I see is b7 going bye-bye and then me having to play keep away with my king. Could go for the threat. I'm not sure if I should do a Leroy Jenkins. I'm not going to do the Leroy Jenkins. But I do need to get that queen out of there. Is my only issue. Alright. I don't really have an escape plan. I feel like if I do d4 with my queen, that'd be a huge momentum shift. Alright, let's try this trade. Yeah. Oh, give it to me. Holy crap, I am freaking out. Ooh, buddy. I think I know what I'm doing. For once. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's still good. This is still good. Alright. That is still protected. I want that rook to go that way. We're still protected. We're still in this. Oh man, this is a sticky situation. Alright. I don't see it's moves like that where it's like I don't understand why it did that. And that honestly concerns me. That I might just waltz myself right up into a trap. Yeah, see, I don't know what any of this is. Well, I realized my knight's in the wrong spot. So this is going well. This is going well. Can I offer it a draw? Can I offer? I mean, there's the option. I'm not gonna draw this though. But this is a very sticky situation. Is that? See, this pawn is unprotected. So is it just getting rattled now? If it goes bad, it goes bad. So now it wants the queen trade because it knows it's a goner. This could go badly. I'd happily take it. Yeah, happily. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's. That was dumb. That was dumb. Okay, it wasn't as dumb. I was expecting rook to e3 to just line all these peeps up, but I could just do rook over. So I am golden for the moment. I don't like how it is just surrounded. The king has an entire wall of pawns around. I've never seen this in any game. Yeah, that'd be bad. It's strange. I think these pieces are the safest, right as they are. Oh, I don't like that. What what's it doing down there? I don't like that move. Is it just trying to make me stalemate it? Oh, I don't like this. What's going on here? Is this just like a red herring? Oh, I don't like this. I'm definitely not as in control of this game as I could be. Alright. What can we do here? Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I did it. Yeah, he didn't like that at all. Alright. Now I gotta get these pieces to safety. I think. Now it just wants to threefold. I think. Why do I hear boss music playing? Ah, that's why I hear boss music playing. Yeah, wasn't the best move. I might just stalemate this out. This has been going on for like an hour now. No, that'll be fine. This will be interesting going down to the. I mean, this is effectively endgame, but this is going to be interesting. I don't like that pawn trade. I like this pawn trade. Okay, now bring the king down. Okay, I think we're in business now. All right. We cooking. Oh yeah, we cooking. Oh yeah, we got him. Oh yeah, we got him. All right, let's go. Yeah, we won. We win in this. All right. All right, where to next? Let me get this queen out the. Let me get this pawn out the way, and then we cooking. Oh yeah, we cooking. Is GG. Okay, gotta be very careful not to get him in a stalemate. Okay, he's gonna move out. He can move back. No. Dang it. I'm almost there. I am almost there. I am just trying not to get a stalemate. Yeah, he's gonna take the pawn. I'm gonna take the pawn. Okay, there we go. He's gonna move back. Checkmate. Let's go. Uh, that was so stressful at the end. GG. No re. Let's go. I said I'd be doing this till 6. It is 6:30 because the chess game took so damn long. But I don't know where I was gonna end with that sense. I won. Whoop whoop. Um so yeah, this was fun. This was a stream that worked for once. I guess I'm going to be streaming chess. Bye, I guess. I definitely gotta go. This has been longer than I planned, and my brain is kind of like melting, so yep. Alright. Alrighty. I just got notifications. I'll do that later. My brain is dead. My brain is absolutely dead. So I'm gonna take a nap, but these people that just pinged me, I will get back to them. I will get back to them soon. See you all later. Take care. And fate. I'm gonna come out with like a thanks for watching banner, but we'll